This man taught me wisdom, kindness, to give and to help others because I wanted to, not because I wanted something in return. He taught me to heal others, to fill my heart, not because to fill my pockets. Because of him, I am an amazing energy healer. Through his flaws and through his perfection, I reflect and learn and grow from it. He made the mistake from his past and taught me to not make the same mistake as he did. For that, I thank him. But now it's my turn to help him heal physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That's the funny thing about life. It always comes to a full circle. And how beautiful that journey, that full circle of life is up to you. It can either be filled with love, peace, and happiness, or it can be filled with hatred, regret, sadness, depressions. The choice is yours. So we have to learn to forgive our parents for things that they did or didn't do, and just accept them for just the way they are. Because chances are they didn't know better. They didn't have the information that we have now. So there's a thing called breaking generation karmic. That from us, learn from our parent what we want to do, what we don't want to do, and what's good, what beneficial for you, what trauma that you choose to carry on or pass on to your child, to the next generation. But breaking the generation karmic is not just healing yourself from your inner child trauma, not just not passing on to the next generation, but it's also going back and help the older generation to heal. Because chances are they had a lot more trauma than we did. Struggle, inner child trauma. My father went through, built up a whole business, and got everything taken away from him multiple times. But he kept getting back up and do what he had to do to provide for his family. I admire his strength, but at the same time, he never healed his own trauma during that time. And he carried all that heaviness for a long time. So being on this beach and do energy healing for him on this day, I was hoping to help him lighten the load, ease his heart, calm his mind, and help him to let go of the past, forgive others, forgive himself, and love himself, and allow himself to heal emotionally, mentally, physically, and most importantly, spiritually. Did not make this video. Did not expect to make this video in the month of Father's Day. But that's what they call divine timing for all the dads out there. I just want to let you know that you're doing an amazing job. And if you are not doing what you want to do as a father, it's never too late. There's always time. There's always tomorrow if you choose to make things right. At the end of the day, it's freedom of choice. It's your choice how you want your relationship with your child to be like. Breaking generation karmic. We need to help the older generation to heal through love, through compassion, not through hate, not through blame, because that's get you nowhere. Love will conquer all, because love is the truth, highest vibrations. And be patient when it comes to helping the older generation to heal. A lot of times they tend to be so set in their way, in their belief, because they believe it for the past 50, 60, 70 years. So it's going to take a little bit of time to break that. But instead of pushing and being impatient, instead of that, just be the example. Do your self-care, do your self-love, and be like a lighthouse to shine to be and a role model for them to see. Growing up, in my family, we were never really told by our parent that they love us or they're proud of us. It's almost like it's underlined, read between the line kind of thing, but nothing ever verbally. But as a human, we need loving, we need compassion, we need touch. That's what we crave. As I was a child growing up, I didn't get to experience that. But I'm breaking the generation karmic through my daughter. As I didn't get to experience that, I know also my parent did not get to experience that. So I make sure to teach my daughter to always give my parent a hug and a kiss when we saying bye to them. And I always make sure she say, I love you. Even though it was never directly being said to me, but my parents starting to say to her, giving her a hug and giving her a kiss. To me, that is so fulfilling. To know that they get to experience that themselves. Even until now, I still feel awkward or very rarely give my parents a hug. And I don't think we ever say I love you or proud of you. But I know they are. And they know that I know that they are proud of me. But sometimes certain things are set in his way for so long. That's just a little bit harder habit to break. But baby step, slow and steady, will win the race. I remember 2 years ago when I had my first one-on-one source session with Elliot. I was asked to call my parents for my dad to tell him to thank him and let him know that I appreciate him very much. At that moment, I really didn't understand why I was asked to do that. But now I finally realize that, I complain that my parent doesn't tell me that they love me or proud of me. But at the same time, I never thank them for all the things that they're giving me, provided for me, or done for me, or sacrificed for me. I realize now, being a parent is a thankless job. So now I understand why I was asked by Source to call my parents, to tell them thank you, that I appreciate them, and that I admire them. because they themselves need to hear that too. So if anybody out there that they have something that need to tell their parents, thank them, apologize, please do. Because we all know they only getting older each day. If you wait too long, you might not get the chance to tell them. So to save yourself from living in regret, not able to say what you need to say to them, give them a call. Tell them that you love them, that you appreciate them, and you're grateful for them. I know a lot of time people think that why God put me into this family with this mom or this dad. But through source teaching, I found out that we are the one that choose our parents. Which mom to come through, which dad to come through. It was our choice. We make a contract of who gonna be our parent, who will be our sibling, who we're gonna come across, who we're gonna date. All that was written by us before being reborn in earth. So there was a reason why we chose to come through the parent that we have. They're supposed to give us some kind of gift, lesson, strength, show us our weakness, reflect, and help us grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally. We are our parent. They are part of our DNA. 50% of us DNA made of our mom, and 50% of our DNA made of our dad. There's nothing in the world that you can do to change that fact. So just know that you are your parents, good or bad. Just gotta embrace it and accept them for who they are. Just know that you were created through love. I love my father. He is the greatest man I ever known. With such a big heart and with so much strength and compassion. To the world, he is just one person. But to me, he is my world. He is the reason why I am a magnificent person that I am now. And I'm forever grateful to have the gift of an energy healer So now I can finally give back and help him heal himself. Thank you for being here with me. Allow me to share this beautiful moment with my dad, healing, doing energy healing by the beach. And for all the fathers that are out there, I just want to wish you Happy Father's Day. And I want you to know you are amazing. And you are doing your best. Just always remember to lead with love. Then you will be okay. I want to say I love you all. Thank you again to be here today with me to share this special moment with me and my father together. Keep on raising your vibrations. Until next time, bye everyone.